Hi, my name is Mary, and for today, let us talk about my first experience as a Pinay tourist in Vietnam. Okay, um, yeah, it happens last December 2020. So I am early 20 years old. My birthday is in November, and I had a blessing in disguise. So someone sponsored me or hired me as a companion of travel. All time is first time, like first airplane, first time in Manila, first time that I met my half brothers and sisters, and I am from Cebu that time. So fly to Manila or flew to Manila, seen skyscrapers, been into the Mall of Asia, then from Manila to Vietnam. So here's my experience. Number one, when the airplane is about to land, I saw a lot of motorbike. Then I said to myself, maybe motorbike is not that expensive, so I may buy and bring it into the Philippines. When in fact, upon talking to the local, they said it's because it's hard for them to have a parking space because their land are too small. I don't know. That's how they explained to me. And number two, money. Their money is millions. So I want to be in a billionaire song in Bruno Mars song is in Vietnam. Um, they use like Vietnam money is what like Vietnam millions or money or Vietnam dong is what they use, and they have to do fold it and make it. I don't know what it's called, just like in Japanese culture. um okay, accommodation or hotel accommodation, it is not easy to have hotel room if you are not legally married, especially that time I'm still looking young, like 18 or below 18, right? So we took a separate room, although that's kind of expensive, but at least he's okay, like he's professional, by the way. So we took two bedrooms. And number four, there's a lot of Filipino singer. There's a lot of Filipino singer and performer, um, which I've spoke with, and we talk about Philippines after their show. We talk about Red Horse. We talk how is it like this, and like I am always in front, like in the front row because I'm a Filipina. I am just there for like 6 days in Vietnam. They will say like example, they will say, oh, I am from Cavite, like they said they are from Cavite, which there are a lot of singers in Cavite. And then I said, oh, I'm from Cebu. And then they will have to tell me, oh, that's so close to each other. Like what? Okay, it's airplane distance, right? So you know that Filipino is happy to see with another Filipino in another country. It's unlike another tourist or another culture that they will have to say, hey, like that's the reason why I leave my country because I don't like to talk to my countrymen. Well, I heard about it. Like some tourists are doing that. Okay, number five, kissing in the street. Kissing in the street is prohibited. Like guard or street guard will stop you from doing it, like they have to ride a motorbike saying, hey, stop that, like you should have do that in, I don't know, but surely that they will have to stop you from kissing with each other. I experienced that. Okay, so the traffic, it's crowded with motorbike, but I experienced stopping in the middle of the road, like really in the middle of the highway. And then because I'm very overwhelmed, I used to go alone. Like, yeah, he has to be in where he wanted to go, and I have to be free also, right? Like, um, but motorbikers are just so safe, not hitting me, or like in the Philippines that they have to be beep beep beep, or even shouting at me saying bad because because I stopped in the middle of the road, which is really common in the Philippines. Number seven, family. The government allowed two kids and the family. Like if you work in a decent job, hotelier, working in the government, or some other job, like decent job, then two kids is enough. But they will not accept you if you have three kids, or they have to tell you, yeah, you are not allowed to apply here again, or I don't know. Maybe they kick you out. Like in the Philippines, the poor has many children, but educated or has a great job has two to three kids. But the difference is it's not mandated by the government that you have only to have one to two kids. In Vietnam, it is mandated. Number seven, food. Their food are lovely, and you can see them like uh, rice pudding or what. Although at that time, I'm not really particular with food. I have to go to KFC because I'm so sure there is a rice, and also there is a chicken. Yeah. Okay. Culturistic or very patriotic. They are preserved their shadow war and or war zone. So I have been experienced being in the Chuchiman Tunnel. I don't know if I say that right. And yeah, and also like you have to like go down there and then crawling in a small hole. If you're a little bit bigger, then you can be in a big hole as well, right? Um, and also I've experienced also buying a bullet or an M16 that young child, like I'm 20 years old, right? Like um where they put this for the tourist. Like if I have to click it and it's bam bam bam, it's done. I didn't hit any. Okay. And I spoke with an old guy, and then he said, whenever I see or I've seen a white man, then I remember the pain caused by war, like the trauma. And like they have security guard, but it's not in uniform. No rifles like here in the Philippines. I don't see any policemen, although yeah, it could be that if you're having trouble, then maybe police will show up. And part of the culture is people use their national costume as daily clothes or uniform in the mall. They are very meticulous, like pump attendant used to have short sleeve polo, necktie, socks, and shoes. I even bought one, like their costume. I got a pink one. And number nine, bars. There are resto bars that are serving up until 12 a.m. Like whenever it hits 12 a.m., there is no COVID that time when I was there. But whenever it hits by 12 a.m., then all are all lights are open, then you should have to drink that last beer or last order. And many are many of the live bands are played with Pinoy or Filipino band. Okay. Number 10, they are a happy people like Philippines. They look like us, like me. If I will not speak the language, like they thought that I am from Vietnam as well. I know that they are helpful. However, they cannot speak in English, so they cannot express their feelings. Um, but surely they have a good heart to help. I'm so sure I can understand and I can see their faces. All right, so yep, my hotel or our hotel is located at Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon before, and has a Hollywood movie Miss Saigon played by Lea Salonga as a Filipino actress based in America. So okay, that's all. Thank you, and please do like, share, and subscribe for more content like this one. Okay, my name is Mary once again. Have a great day and goodbye. Stay safe.